Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another Dexter video. Today we have another casting update, which seems ridiculous considering they have wrapped filming and they are in the end stages of it all and getting everything prepped for post-production and everything. But that didn't stop another casting announcement. Another face from the past. We have a TikTok from Christian Camargo, who played the part of Brian Moser, aka Dexter's older brother, and the guy he killed at the end of season 1 for being the ice truck killer and going after Debbie. So we have another face from the past returning to haunt Dexter as he's coming out of his coma, as he's trying to, rebound from all of that. So I'm just excited with all these past faces that we got coming back. We now have Brian, we have Dokes, we have the Trinity Killer, and then we have Smitty, Smits, or whatever his fucking name is, who played Miguel. And we have all these people coming back to kind of just haunt Dexter as he's coming out of his coma, as he's recovering. And what will they have to say as these spectral spirits or whatever, these phantoms as they've been described before? What will those interactions be like? Are they just going to kind of maybe he's going to be in that near-death moment where they're trying to draw him in, saying, it's time to go. You did your thing, now you got to pay your price, just like we did. And what's going to come of that, or what kind of conversations are going to come out of this, because I'm really excited to see, especially with the Trinity Killer. He was like, aside from the ice truck killer, his older brother, he was one of the biggest villains of the Dexter series, being that he killed Rita. And just trying to understand him, trying to infiltrate his area, and just understand his desires and everything. And just John Lithgow being this big actor, this big name that's come on and just played this part beautifully and flawless. I mean, someone who is for lack of a better word, I guess, or just to outright say it, he's a comedy actor. He's known for a lot of comedy that he's done over the years. I mean, he did Third Rock from the Sun, which was a very popular sitcom from the 90s. They just don't make them like that anymore either. But he's taken on a slew of different parts through his very long active career. But he come in and he did this, and there was something about it. He certainly knows how to play a serial killer, and just taking some of that darkness that he has, and it just come off it just come off beautifully. And I really enjoyed his time as character, and just it's really hard to go back and watch it though, because of how that story ends with the loss of Rita. And I said it before in a couple of videos. I'm kind of disappointed, considering we haven't heard anything, unless they're trying to save something as a surprise, that we don't have Julie Benz coming back to play Rita. I would really love to see that. But this seems to be all about facing the demons of his past and maybe fighting them off, or having arguments with them, or just them coming back to say their words, considering he's the one who killed them, and just what comes of that. But we got the announcement from Christian Camargo. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right, but he put an announcement there out on his TikTok, more or less. It was kind of a clever little way to put it out there, but he just put little clips of himself, going to the airport, getting on the plane. I have a few of them that I'll throw up here so you can check them out, but I also will link the TikTok in the description so you can go see the whole thing for yourself. But just one with him getting on a plane, go up an escalator, and then he gets to the hotel room, and it ends with him going on the studio lot, and ending with it showing that infamous red shirt with the white undershirt and black pants. That was the last outfit that we saw him in before Dexter took him out. And so to see him coming back, just all of these people coming back to haunt Dexter, and being that's his kind of brink of death kind of thing, just what will they have to say to him? So I'm really excited about that, just what they do with all these characters. And just, I mean, the cast for this show is huge, not only from these old characters, but just the slew of new characters that we're going to meet, all these serial killers and everything. Just what's that about? That's what I'm excited about, because we got this billionaire that apparently knows where to look for these people, and he's bringing them all together, Dexter included. And just what's the point of it all? Is he like trying to build a fan club, or just what's going on there? So I'm really excited to see just where the story is there, along with Dexter trying to reach Harrison and kind of guide him through the things that he's going through, and then all the while dealing with Angel Batista and him coming back into the picture, and how the detective, or I guess the sheriff, Angela from New Blood, found out that he was the Bay Harbor Butcher. She suspects him of it, and then telling Batista, and him coming in there. Just there's all kinds of things just really going on. This is just a packed story, so I'm really excited and interested to see just how it all unfolds, and just where all these characters go, where it goes as far as, you know, Dexter's legacy. Will this be a one and done thing, or are they trying to do a second season, because they are doing a second season of Original Sin? So I'm guessing since they got that renewed, they're going to continue on with this and get this renewed too, and just play it as long as they can, I think. But I don't know. I'm just really excited to see just how this all plays out. Maybe we will see some other familiar faces from the past that somehow made it. Because we do have some other police officers, whatever, detectives from Miami Vice that could show up too. And so I just there's so many possibilities with it. So I'm really excited just to see what happens. So we got a few weeks now until the premiere date, July 11th. So really excited to see that. It will open with a 2-episode opening, and just really probably just diving right into it all, with Dexter waking up, dealing with Batista, dealing with these phantoms. So I'm very excited. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed this other casting announcement, please check out my other Dexter videos. I will leave links for a couple of them. And of course, leave those likes, leave comments, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.